Operas, a new generation of classical crossover stars. The Philippine Opera Company, POC, headed by its artistic director Karla Gutierrez, has officially launched the latest batch of Opera Bells, an all-female singing group that merges operatic vocals with theatrical and pop influences. The newest members, Nicolah Lim, Sheena Bentoy, and Daniella Silab, took the center stage, performing a three-song set that highlighted their rich classical timbre, their ability to blend genres seamlessly, and their stage presence and movement that exuded both elegance and charm. What makes the third batch of Opera Bells particularly exciting is their shared passion for the performing arts. Beyond their collective ambition as singers, each of these women harbors dreams that extend into various facets of the industry, be it opera, Broadway, creative direction, or film directing. Their aspirations reflect the evolving landscape of the performing arts, where versatility and adaptability are just as crucial as raw talent. For now, however, Nicolah, Sheena, and Daniella are dedicating themselves to mastering the art of performance under the prestigious Opera Bells banner. The unique ensemble challenges its members to not only sing but also to embody grace, personality, and movement, making them well-rounded performers. To mark the beginning of their journey, the group also introduced a brand new original song, titled In the Mood, composed by Nicolah and produced by Paulo Zorat, along with an accompanying music video. A bold step in establishing their identity in the Philippine music scene. The Opera Bells concept is not new to Philippine audiences. The first batch of performers set the foundation for what would become a celebrated group known for blending classical opera with contemporary showmanship. Over the years, different iterations of the group have showcased an impressive roster of classically trained singers who have embraced the challenge of making opera more accessible to modern audiences. The previous batches of Opera Bells gained recognition for their ability to make classical music more appealing to younger listeners by fusing it with elements of pop and musical theater. Their performances have graced both local and international stages, proving that opera is not limited to the grand halls of Europe, but can thrive in mainstream entertainment. However, as Karla Gutierrez candidly admitted, forming and maintaining a group like this is no easy feat. It is so hard to find the right set of girls, she shared. It took us 6 years before we could start training this new batch. An opera belle must possess a classical timbre, look good, and be able to dance very well. Her years of experience in developing previous groups have taught her valuable lessons. Most of the time, young artists tend to rush things, she observed. They want immediate success, but growth in this field takes time. When they begin to peak, suddenly, a dip happens. That's why patience is crucial. She also noted another challenge, the internal competition among members. Sometimes, the girls compete with each other instead of focusing on their strengths, she said. The learning here is that they should highlight what makes them unique rather than dwell on their weaknesses. I'm glad that with this new group, there's a strong sense of sisterhood and cooperation. More than just a singing group, the Opera Bells represents a movement, one that aims to reintroduce classical singing to the mainstream. In an industry dominated by power belters and pop idols, Karla hoped to inspire a new generation of artists to explore different vocal styles and embrace their own unique identities. The competition is stiff, she acknowledged. What we hear nowadays is mostly birit, big, belted notes. While that has its place, we want to introduce audiences to something different. We want young singers to find their own voice, their own style, rather than just copying what's popular. With this philosophy in mind, Opera Bells is not just about showcasing talent. It's about nurturing artists who can sustain long and fulfilling careers. Through rigorous training in vocal technique, stage presence, and movement, Karla and her team ensure that each member is prepared for the challenges of the industry. Following their official debut, Nicolah, Sheena, and Daniella embark on an exciting new chapter, not just as individual artists, but as part of a group that carries the legacy of those who came before them. They are stepping into roles that require more than just skill. They must embody discipline, perseverance, and an openness to learning. As the latest opera belles, one thing is certain: they are not just performers, they are pioneers in a genre that continues to evolve. With the support of their mentor, their training, and their undeniable passion, the three young women are poised to carve out a space for classical crossover music in today's entertainment.